Hello, everybody. It says that we are live, and I think we are live. Welcome, everyone. It's Friday. Thank you for joining us. Favor and BOSTO to everyone. So good to see everybody. So right now, it's just Nina and I, and we can handle it. That's all right. Jennifer should be joining in, and Amber, I think, is in... I think she said she was actually with Sarah Horton. So she may or may not be able to come in. She said no promises. So that's where we are. So welcome, everyone. Thank you. And I hope you're having a happy Friday. Well, thank you, all the moderators. All of y'all are in here. So good to see you. And everyone else in the chat. So, hey, Nina, what's up?
Hey, keeping busy. Busy.
Yeah, you're doing the midnight shift, yeah?
Yeah, I work graveyard shift. So there's that, and then I just cranked out another video this morning. I did a couple of videos the other day. I got a lot more Patreons coming, so I'm keeping busy. So it's good.
Cool.
Good busy. Yeah.
It's an interesting nomenclature, isn't it, that we use the graveyard shift to represent the middle of the night.
Right.
I don't know about you, but I see them dig graves all the time.
Yeah, you don't see them at night, actually. That's
true. Mean, I never see anyone out there.
Only the bodies that you don't want to know about are in the...
that is just really, really hard. As we sit here and talking about it, I'm going, but wait a minute, I don't dig graves at night. And if they are, as like you said, they're not up to any good. That's just a strange one. Interesting. I'm not ignoring you, Hannah. I'm just, I am copying. People are asking for cards. And so I am trying to get all of them down. So keep on talking, take it away. So what else going on besides you doing the graveyard shift thing?
Well, I just did another unboxing video today.
Oh yeah, what'd you get?
I got a bunch of stuff from, it's called Belladonna's Botanicals.
Ooh.
So you have to go and check out. It's not premiering on YouTube until tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I just don't have time today, but if you are on Facebook though, you can see it there. I did go live on there. That's how I do it. I just go live there and then upload it from there onto YouTube.
Excellent.
That seems to work for me. So.
Wow, we got a worldwide audience here. Rachel from Bulgaria. We have people in Iran listening to us.
Oh, wow.
The UK. Wow, just everywhere.
Yeah, it is a perfect time for the UK, actually.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah.
It's what, evening there, right?
It's 7 o'clock in the evening there, so it's perfect for the Europe. Yeah. So you should be able to get a wide range of people.
I was don't forget Jenna. Jenna, you're actually first on the list. So
there you go.
I'm trying to get everyone here, and I think I got Posey. Yep.
Well, maybe while you're doing that, I'll just quickly announce.
Let's do yeah, go ahead. Take it away. What's
the Andromeda is premiering tonight, I believe, going live on the Andromeda 7 portal. So if you haven't subscribed to that channel, make sure you do so that you get notified when they go live. I won't be there live tonight because I work, as we just talked about, the graveyards. I'll be sleeping then, but I have pre-recorded a couple of snippets that will be in there. So, and I'm sure there's other people too who have done the same thing. So should be fun. I can't wait to see what they've come up with. So yeah, make sure you tune in for that.
Thank you. They have really been doing a lot of work. No doubt about it.
Yeah, and I can't take any credit for it. So I just show up when they need me, and that's it. So,
I'm getting a full list here. Lots of people. So there's Jennifer. Okay.
Oh, good. Okay, so I'm not the only one. I was getting a little woo.
Nina was going, oh shit. I mean, now they're gonna get me off. Well, hello, Miss Jennifer. Hello, dear. Hello. We see you.
Hi.
Hey, Jennifer. How are you, hon?
Hi. I'm good. Sorry, I didn't get the Zoom link until last minute. I don't know. I had to keep refreshing the Gmail box. So
Damn dirty bastards.
Dirty bastards.
You see,
Yeah.
exactly. And yours is more authentic than mine. I saw that Sean Connery had passed over to the other side this week.
Right.
Yeah. I think a lot of them are making the departures, aren't they? The Hollywood
Aren't they,
scene.
though? I know. Sean Connery.
Mysterious.
Why are they leaving? It's like when you see the rats start getting off what's going on here?
Yeah, jumping off the boat.
There we go.
I had a vision of Tom Cruise dying. So it's just the other day, just out of the blue. So that was a surprise. So I don't know what that was about, but that was another
wow
surprise vision.
Yeah. Remember back in January when 200 CEOs all resigned all at the same time?
Wonder why.
All wondering, what's going on? And then all of a sudden this all happens. So makes you wonder, right?
Yeah, they've cashed in and cashed out.
Yeah.
I want to get you both, all of y'all, on my radio show. And yeah, we'll get you. That even has a larger audience than this one.
I'm in for that.
Okay, good. Well, we'll all get together on that. But it's interesting because what I did my show on last night is we are in the middle of the greatest reset. And I think we've only just begun as late Karen Carpenter. Yes.
We've only just begun. We're not live, are we yet? Because I'm
we are.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, damn it. I'm sitting doing nail varnish and singing. I don't sing in public. I wouldn't do that to people.
This is as real as it gets.
I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Listen,
how funny.
There is no pretense here at all,
No, but there's me breaking into song, ruining people's Fridays.
No. You've got a great voice. Speaking of which, that song, We Only Just Begun, one of the scariest movies I really like was Room 1408 with John Cusack. Have you seen that?
I don't.
Yes, I believe I did.
Yeah, it's where he actually goes into the room 1408. And the radio comes on, and it's the Carpenter singing We Just Begun. And he found out that an hour could really be eternity. It's a good movie.
She had a really sad story, didn't she?
Karen Carpenter? Yeah, she did. Yeah, she really did. It was sad.
I've heard my mum speak about that she had a tough experience here.
I remember several things. I remember when she died, and I remember when Elvis Presley died. I know exactly where I was at. The king is
while you
dead.
guys are chatting here, and I just realized I haven't pre-pulled the card. So
okay, well, you can go and talk because
so why don't you just sit back, relax, take a deep breath, meditate on the numbers 1, 2, or 3 while you're thinking of a question. Okay, no rush, but whenever that number comes to you, comment the number. Okay, and then I'm gonna start to shuffle here, and you guys can talk.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing our nails, and I'm getting the
yes, sorry.
So I might as well be doing something here.
I've been quickly gloss painting this afternoon, and I thought, damn it, I've got gloss paint on my nails, so I better quickly top up. I was squeezing something in between readings. So one thing that came up for me today is, and I'm going to do a video on it of Where is God? One thing that came up for me today for people to consider, I am concentrating on people, I'm just also concentrating on this nail, is that for people who have family members maybe, or friends, or just in observance of an energy that was coming up for me today of the church, the church's organized religion becoming less needed by elite globalist agendas, the surplus to requirements in a lot of ways, as they haven't been before, for being part of the driving force, and that there was a certain energy coming in of a real dissolving of of organized religion and people coming out of it. And so, and seeing the enormity of what that would have caused, because it's taught people to externalize so much for so long within whatever organized religion that it is, that people, you know, it's like being not boiled in the pan slowly. Coming out of any organized religion like that is a real shocker, isn't it? And to come out of it during these energies is going to be tough for a lot of people that I was picking up on, and just tough also for people who have already been aware for a long time to observe that in their loved ones. And just to make a note that I was picking up on that energy, and sometimes it just gives people a boost even to hear somebody else picking up on something that they are observing in their life or in their family structure or friendship structures, you know, witnessing people being wounded by becoming aware of certain things regarding something that they've put so much energy into for so long, and because they've been so conditioned to externalize to an external force, external deity, that it is a struggling point at the best of times. During these energies, when all of this magic is flying around, it's even tougher. So it's just, I wanted to make a note to whoever needed to hear that tonight, that I was picking up on it. And all you can do is observe. You can be patient, you can be compassionate, but even that would have a line to it, because anybody who's come out of these organized structures knows that it is an individual journey. It is something that you have to do alone. So just to know that you are doing enough just by observing it, you are doing enough just by being compassionate to it. And not "I told you so" for all of these years, maybe, as the temptation would be. So I hope that made sense as to what I was picking up on. Often my visions are far clearer in here, and then I speak them out. But it was basically to give just a nod to anybody who's going through that, as an observer, that it's a tough position to be in as an observer. But the wisdom is to know that you had to do it as an individual, and they'll find their path as an individual also.
They will. There's a lot of, thank you, Jennifer. That's an empathic view. And I that's what this is about, because it is interesting. The single largest exodus out of Christianity is taking place now. And
oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
It's gonna be a huge shock for a lot of people when they realize that there is no Jesus, or Jesus not coming back. Okay.
Yeah,
that's what I felt, Nina. A real void. It just felt like a real void.
It's gonna be just like a kid finds out that there's no Santa Claus, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, what? You know, like betrayal and everything else. Yeah, it's gonna.
They say that the Black Pope is now in control, and there is this schism that is taking place within the Roman Catholic Church and the hierarchy. So that's quite a battle taking place. And it's
Did you catch the video from Archbishop Vigano?
Yes, I did. Mm-hmm.
That was very interesting.
It was
very interesting.
Yeah.
Was this recently?
Yes.
Okay, I must have missed that then. I
I'll
don't
send you a
link
anymore.
Yeah,
send you a link. Sure. Very interesting.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you look at, for instance, the Malachi prophecies, and he was the monk who had a vision where the Christ came back and gave to him every pope's name, and all the way to the last pope. And when we saw what the last guy did, what was his name? Barsinger, or whatever it was. He was the last pope.
Wow.
So the prophecy, if it's coming true, we're in, according to the prophecy, we're in for something that is unimaginable. And then it's very interesting that while all this is going on, we're in this galactic sheet that has now enveloped our solar system. And the odds are better than even right now by 2035, 2040, our sun, it's already overdue, may go nova.
Wow.
That
Good
will mean,
times, eh? Good
well,
times.
yeah, it does. I mean, it's like, it's like we're reading the book right now. There is nothing to be joyous about the future. The future is going to lead to death.
Yes.
Great.
Okay, well,
On
we're
a
really
better
having
note.
fun today.
But
Before we all go,
Ronald Reagan just left the room. He said, "Oh shit, you guys."
We're pulling it back. We're pulling it back. It's
We love
but
y'all
the
this
limitations, the limitations on the 3D mind is that it's limited to this 3D realm, the realm that we're in right now, and I do feel that it is a real separation that is happening, and that there are, of course, there are experiences thereafter. So again, you're not just working on, for me anyway, you're not just working on leveling up in this 3D realm, in this 3D life. It all acts as service as to what you're leveling up to after transition. That it doesn't just stop there. You can't expect to just go into spirit or wherever you might go, having rested on your laurels here, and expect to be an ascended, spirit with such wise words to pass down just because you pass over. It's all working towards something. And even if it isn't, it's fun to do so while we're here.
I'm going to get David Barry on, because we're going to be talking about, and then Nina, we need to get on with this. People are saying, aren't we supposed to get a card? Yes.
we're 17 minutes in already.
So let's go with that, Nina.
Yeah.
So let's get it. And then Jennifer, you're going to start off with Jenna.
Okay.
Will be
Jenna,
the first one for you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Nina, you got the floor.
All right, so hopefully you guys have had a chance now then, listening to all of this, to meditate on the numbers, 1, 2, or 3. Once you have that number, comment that below, okay? And we're gonna get going here. So if you have a question for number ones now, okay? If you pick number 1, you had a question, they're saying to reconsider. Reconsider, whatever that was. And the guides are reminding you to practice moderation. That seems to be a very common one nowadays. I think a lot of people are overindulging in certain things because of all the stress that we've been going through. So it might, you might think about, toning down a little bit there. The crystal angel is amber. Give it up to God or source or whatever you call it. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release this situation to God or source for healing and answers. So if you've been feeling a little anxious lately, worried about things, and well, who hasn't? They're saying to just give it up to the universe, okay? To take a deep breath, and on the exhale, just give it up to the universe, okay? And if you have been sort of maybe doing a bit too much of something, you might want to consider to practice moderation, okay? And whatever it is that you were wondering about, you might need to reconsider that. Just sit back and think about that for a second. All right.
Are y'all just partying out there or what, man? I mean, whoa, what a party group.
Well, and it could be food, it could be sex, it could be a lot of things, right? That people just overdo because they're trying to make themselves feel better, right? So,
okay, I guess I'll expand my horizons.
Yeah. So, yeah, hopefully that resonates. Number 2, if it does, leave some comments there. That would be greatly appreciated. So if you pick number 2, the recovery card comes up again. Whatever that will be, physical or mental or spiritual or whatever it is, Or if you had a financial
I was
question,
going to say financial. That was what
if
came to
it's
mind.
financial, it could be recovery of finances or whatever, right? So tailor it to whatever your question was. Then Wayne's card comes up. BOSTO.
Whoa.
BOSTO, baby.
Blown away.
And the crystal is rose quartz. Love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. So if you're single, this might be a good time to get out there and meet somebody. If you're already in a relationship, well, this might be a good time to maybe kick it up a notch.
Yeah.
You know, step it up a notch in that department there. But
Far
whatever
out.
it is, BOSTO. And recovery, however that would tailor into your situation there. So sounds like Wayne picked number 2, did he?
I did pick number 2.
Okay. I
I
got that feeling.
Just saying.
Yeah.
I got number 2. All right, so go.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully that resonates for you. Number 2. Number 3 is you actually end up getting a bonus card at the end here. I didn't even realize until now. So if you had a question number 3, they're saying if you believe. So if you believe it to be, so it shall. And the guides are reminding you though that you're never alone. Okay. And so you got 2 crystal angels here. One is a rhodochrosite. Be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. That's the word recover keeps coming back. And then the other one is gold. Divine intervention. God's, or whoever you call it, sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So it seems like maybe number 3s are going through a bit of a rough haul there. So they're reminding you, you know, you're never alone. Okay. So you can always call out to your guides and angels. You know, they're around you all the time. If you need a little extra help there, if you believe, you know, so if you're doubting some things, you know, it's give it up to the universe. Okay. And there's being gentle with yourself and divine intervention. So it seems that number 3 maybe needs a little extra love right now. So I hope that resonates for you there. Number 3.
Be number 3. We love you this much.
Yeah.
Big hug.
Never mind what we talked about before there.
Yeah,
just
don't
ignore that. Who listens to us anyway?
There you go. It's all good. It's all good.
If they listened to that before, they got their noose going, what?
Yeah.
Cut it.
Well, that is fantastic, Nina. It's amazing to me the continuity of the cards themselves. It just always surprises me.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Far out, everybody. Let us know. That's the only way.
Make sure you thumbs up the video, okay? And share it out so that other people can get a message as well. So yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Since it's going to be the 2 of y'all, this is going to be really quite easy for me. Nina, you're going to have angel dreams, and Jennifer, you start out with Miss Jenna.
Okay. Hi, Jenna. So we do have the Tower card. So you know it's tough right now for you, Jenna. There's things that feel like they're crashing down in your life, hardships and conflicts happening because of that. You know, you feel like the foundation beneath your feet is moving, and it's because there hasn't been firm enough foundations for this tower to be built upon. We've got the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So I can see Nina's face. She understands also that this causes such conflict in your life. A lot of words, thoughts, names, maybe a lot of angry words or words set in conflict being exchanged right now. This tower coming down, causing that stress, causing that to happen. Now, to clarify it further for you, I got the 5 of Wands. So again, more animosity between people, things at home, maybe at work, very difficult, very tense energy. Whereas this 5 of Swords is quite nasty and quite to the bone. This conflict with the 5 of Wands is a bit more of the surplus of your stress, seemingly attracting even people. It feels like when you go in shopping, everybody is being nasty, everybody's being cruel, or everybody's being angry. And that's just your perception right now because of this tough time that you are going through. Relax in the fact that I feel like it's got something to do with somebody who is younger. We've got the Knave of Pentacles here. It feels like that somebody, or they're being affected greatly by this tower coming down, maybe a child. And that is one of your main worries, that this tower coming down and this conflict surrounding it will have any kind of lasting damage on this child or this childish energy in your life. This tower coming down is actually a good thing. The tower comes in when we've been clinging on to situations, relationships, things in our life that are built up of the illusion, that do not actually match the frequency that is at the core of us. The tower feels thunderous, it feels cruel, it feels harsh, but it actually comes in when we've been clinging on to things that we've been having prompts for a long time to let go of. It only ever crashes down that is not matching to your frequency anymore, or that doesn't match up with your path going forward, or that is built up of illusion. So actually, regarding this childlike energy or this childish energy, don't worry too much. I know that's easier said than done, but actually your actions through breathing through this, through allowing the tower to take away that doesn't match, through being able to be the calm in this storm, actually teaches this energy so many lessons and gives this energy so much grounding for their life going forward also. There's so much that you can gain out of this also. On the bottom of the other deck is the 7 of Pentacles. So you're going to build from this, but you're going to build on much firmer foundations. Stop believing that you can't do things on your own, that you can't build things that are lasting and sustainable and supportive on your own. You are more than capable of doing this. And this is why the tower is basically coming in to bulldoze and clear away that is getting in your way. Allow it to come down. You can't stop this, so allow it to come down and look for the gems within the rubble of the tower. There's always lessons to be taken forward from the tower. There's always lessons and gems to take forward to help you on your path to build something. But most of all, have faith in yourself and stop giving energy to too many people within this situation. If you've been talking to people to debrief, if you've been giving people a little bit of too much info, sometimes that can backfire because then they feel they've got a place in the game. This is your life. This is your situation. You're allowed to debrief people and then tell them to back off. You don't need their opinions to be adding to your 5 of Swords here. You don't need their judgment or their labels. You on your own can go forward with this and build from this something great and something with firm foundations. So I hope that helps, Jenna.
Thank you, Jennifer. Girls, ladies, if we're going to have to shorten these down, otherwise.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry. Yes, yeah, that was a
I was
tough
gonna
one.
say, I feel bad then because I'm just doing like one card here, and she's
No,
doing
sorry.
five,
I thought. Yeah, I'll limit it to the one card, and then the bottom of the deck can give me an idea of what we're doing. I can go off on a tangent, so reel me in anytime.
If you guys want a private reading, our links are down in the description.
That's what I need to remember, Nina. Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Well, Jenny, you got a good reading on that, and I know a little bit of background, so you ought to email Jennifer. You really should. And
thank you.
Because she just said she needed that. So all right, we'll Angel is for you, Nina, and then I have Melanie, Jennifer for you. Melanie will be the next one.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Angel. Well, I got a short but a very sweet free fallen card here. This is a good one. It doesn't get much better than this. Deep radical trust that appearances mean nothing, and that you and only you are the captain of your ship. What you say goes. You are in unrestrained motion, and unseen forces are awaiting your command. So there you go. Angel.
Why did I hear Leonard Skinner in the back of my head?
I wouldn't be surprised that they had that in mind when they were making this deck. So
that's a powerful deck. I just love that deck. Yeah. All right, Miss Jen. You have Miss Melanie, and then Nina, Karen, Lynn for you.
Okay, so we've got the Four of Wands. You are all fire, to be honest. This is all to do with your home. You're fired up to create the perfect home space. You've got the energies to do it, and you've got the element to do it. You really are fired up to get things done. To-do lists are going to work real well for you with the week going forward after this weekend. Ticking one thing off after another is going to give you such an energy of accomplishment and make you feel that the stability within the home, which is a beautiful card. But there's going to be some happiness in the home this weekend for you, for sure.
Excellent. By the way, you did. And by the way, Jennifer, Jenna is going to be writing you. It was spot on. So what happened was needed to be happen.
Good. That's good.
You got a talent.
Thank you.
I know some of the background on this, and folks, if y'all only knew the background, you would realize these people are they're tuned into something, and you need to listen to them and subscribe to them. All right, Nina, I'll shut up and let you have it.
All right. So we got the superhero. Right now, you're got superhuman strength. The truth is, you always do. But most of the time, you don't need it. Why bother? Everything's rocking along just fine. You are about to learn just how cool, how strong, and how amazing you really are. So,
I should have my shirt that says "Far Out" on that. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Miss Jennifer, you have Fire Spirit Girl, and then Nina, you'll have Michelle.
So Fire Spirit Girl has got the Ace of Swords. You're full of clarity. No messing. No worries about what you're saying. Absolute pure clarity on something. It's as if you have put the blade up to the sky and had that blade touched with thunder this week. Something that you've been pondering, something that you've needed a new perspective on has really come in. Trust that new clarity, trust that new knowing, and go forward with it. Spreading your truth, knowing yourself in your truth, knowing thyself. That's what I'm hearing, that you've really got to know yourself more through this extra bit of clarity that you've had.
Fantastic. I just want to cut in. Lila B, you said something that in the chat that is So 2 weeks ago, or actually, yeah, it was a couple of weeks ago, I was sick. And the interesting thing that happened was I wasn't running a fever, but I was running a below normal temperature, and it was 97.3. And Lila, I just saw you just write this in the chat room. That's very interesting. So I digress. It's something we'll pick up on another show.
Yeah.
But yeah, isn't that odd that someone would be having the same type of symptomology? So I digress.
Maybe it's the ascension symptoms.
Well,
You
my
know-
son had that a little bit the other day. He said his skin was on fire, but his bones felt freezing cold. And when
Yeah.
I took his temperature, he was real cold, although his skin didn't feel too cold. It felt tepid. It felt skin temperature. So maybe it is something.
Yeah,
to
my
do
wife's
with
a
the
nurse, and she
changes.
just looked at me and she said,
You don't make sense.
Interesting,
okay,
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey, for your professional opinion.
Nurses and plumbers are really good, because I was a nurse, and I feel nurses and plumbers are really good at that. And you think, what does that mean?
I have no idea. Well, thank y'all. Nina, Michelle, and then I have Lavera for you, Jennifer.
Okay, I'm trying to see how to say this word. I don't think I've done this card before.
Is that magnanimous?
Magnanimous?
Yeah,
Magnanimous?
Yeah.
Magnanimous.
Magnanimous? I don't know.
Magnanimous me. It's magnanimous. What does it mean again? But I know
guess we'll
I
find
know
out.
it's pronounced magnanimous.
So it
Mr.
says
Big
this-
Shot.
Yeah. This is the time for your true nature to bloom like a crocus in the spring. You are nothing but a big ball of love. And the only thing you really want to is love up on everyone. This is a good time to get in touch with that higher truth and free your generous spirit. Kindness, anyone? Interesting.
That's what magnanimous means, to be
Yeah, there you go.
generous. Yeah.
I was just about to say that.
I read your thoughts. Now you're supposed to say to me, get out of my head, Wayne.
Get out of my head.
Okay,
You're loud in my head.
Yeah.
Who was my next one there, Wayne? Sorry.
You have Big Al, and Jennifer, you have Lavera, and then Jennifer, I'm going to give you Perry.
So Lavera, we've got the 5 of coins for you. There's a need to let go of where you feel lack in your life, where you're talking down to yourself, where you are reaffirming lack in your life, maybe lack of health, maybe lack of something in your 3D, something in the physical. It could be finances, not picking up on that too much. It also might be that you need to cut some certain frequencies out of your life, some physical people to maybe walk away from, to separate from. And so that might be a message for you to do. But mainly, I want to cover the fact that speak abundance in your life, where you want abundance, where you don't want that lack, speak abundance over it rather than reaffirming the lack each day.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Moderators, I don't know who Jesus Christ was, but I have been watching him, and some bad energy there. So I have, I just blocked him. He's out of here, or whatever is out of here. So
I believe I blocked him on some other channel as well.
Yeah. You know, and you know, it's sad that, you know, miserable trolls like that come in here, and you know, I've seen him throwing the insults and everything else at everyone else, and I can tell you, individual, I owe you nothing. So anyway, let's continue. Big Al.
So, Big Al. Now, okay, Spirit picked this card, not me. Okay, so don't take any offense. You got head games. Interesting card here. The trouble with smart people, and yes, that means you, Al, is that they occasionally have a tad bit difficulty surrendering to the big guy. These are not my words, okay? They want to analyze everything, figure everything out, go from A to B to C to D, ad nauseum. So here's all you need to know about this. Sometimes it's better to let go.
I'm sorry.
I thought it was funny. There's a big guy in there, and then
I mean, we're talking about Al, you know, and I mean, what are the odds? Oh, we love you, Big Al. I mean, seriously,
yeah.
the synchronicities, you just thank you, Nina. And the next one you're gonna have is Gaia. So Jen, you have Perry.
Hey Perry, so we've got the excuse me, the Knight of Pentacles for you. Plotting your way, being strategic about things, maybe being a little bit over strategic about things, maybe trying to know every point of the journey a little bit too clearly, a little bit too much, over stressing about the journey and those points that you want to make at a certain time, within a certain day, or continuously strategizing too much, which is a good thing, but also be like the beast in this card, be like the horse, in that the horse has its base instincts, it has its gut instinct, and it acts on it. It smells a fire in one direction, it goes in the other direction. So not to be too fixed on strategy. Yes, use it, but not to be too fixed on it. Have a balance of the two.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, you have this Gaia.
Gaia. So you got solar powered. Here comes the sun. Clear, beautiful, light is shining on everything right now. All you need unfolds easily before you. Decisions are a snap as you pirouette into the ease of your own power, of your own unlimited connection to the universe. You can bask in this, knowing that light shines on everything you need to know today. So, I mean, can't get better than that.
You got me dancing on sunshine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was probably wondering, why didn't I get that one?
Exactly. It's like, what the hell?
What the hell? Yeah.
Jennifer, you have Blue Angel, and then Nina, Susie Q will be for you, and then Posey will be up for Jen.
Hey, Blue Angel. So you have the 10 of Wands, some cycle that has been burdensome, tough, a little bit tiresome is coming to an end, drawing to a close for you. When we know that cycles are coming to an end, sometimes we get a little bit sick of saying, this is going to be over soon, I can feel it. This is going to be over soon, I can feel it. We look at our clock, we want it on within a day. If we get this card pulled, it's a process. It's took you a long time to get through this cycle in your life. You want it over and done with, but it is a process. It is happening, and it will continue to happen in stages. For some reason, it's going to speed up for you from today. So this is a good thing, and you're not going crazy by recognizing the energies around you and knowing deep down in your gut that this is drawing to a close. So do keep saying that to yourself, and do keep speaking that out.
Far out. I like these cards.
Yeah.
Cool. By the way, Jennifer, you'll have Miss Posey will be your next one.
Thank
So
you.
Nina, you have Miss Susie Q. We know
Susie
you.
Q. All right. Okay. So it says, pick up after yourself, which I'm sure doesn't mean that, but the blame game is over. It's time to realize that the only person who can affect you in any way is you. Within your own mind is the answer to every question and the power to accomplish anything. Take charge, be accountable, and let's do this thing. Susie Q.
Hold on. Jen, Miss Posey, and then you have Emperor Rex, Nina, is on next on my list.
Okay, Miss Posey, you have the Ace of Swords. There's, again, in a different deck, but this was brought out for somebody before. There's some kind of clarity here, but for you, there's some kind of clarity of ending a situation in your life, ending a relationship in your life that isn't working. You're cutting the head off the snake. You've messed about with this energy for far too long, given it far too much room, far too much space. You've had this clarity, you've had this divine knowing, this just clearing of the clouds within your brain to be able to see things for what they are, and you're not bothering to stab at the body quite violently like the cat in this card. You're going for the head, and that is a good thing.
Excellent. And Susie Q, I don't know how you got on the list, but you got on the list. I don't know. It's a good thing to be on the list. You know, as Kramer would say, you don't want not to be on the list.
Your name's on the list.
The name. Nina Robin Robinson. And then I have John Price will be the next one up for
Was
you.
it not
Jennifer.
Emperor Rex?
Emperor Rex. Yes, excuse me.
Sorry.
You are correct.
All
I'm
right,
already in
Emperor.
the future.
Yeah. We got live wire for the Emperor. Within you is a powerful elixir that can change the world, both your world and the one around you. Scientists call this elixir emotions, but you can think of it as a supercharged current capable of taking you anywhere you want to go. You can use your emotions to suffer or to skyrocket to fame. Good to know that it's up to you. So hopefully that resonates.
So I guess, Jennifer, you have Robin. And then
Okay.
Nina, you'll have John Price.
Okay.
And then I have
So Robin, Robin, you have the Fool card, Major Arcana. You're starting a new journey. You have somehow liberated yourself from fear, feeling more carefree. And this isn't to say that when you get those anxious butterflies in your stomach because you're going on to do something new, they are normal and they are all part of the experience. The Fool is enveloped in the whole experience, even the butterflies, even the jitters, as well as the good things. Is no fool in that he doesn't expect the journey to be all safe and all planned out. No, he's in flow with the new cycle that he's bringing in, and the experiences just add to the tapestry of that story, of that journey that he's entering into. But you're in a good place to enter into this newness, and the lack of fear is a beautiful energy coming from you right now.
Thank you. I like those cards. I think
Thank
I got
you.
Alex on that list. Yes. So thank you. John Price, is that right? And then Jennifer, I have Michael. I don't know Michael's last name. Those will be the next two.
Michael.
All right, John Price, you got Talking Smack. This is that small thinking you've been doing. Get over it. There's no reason to compare yourself to others because there's no others like you. The only person capable of putting you down is you. So all that remains are three little questions. Why? Why, John?
Why, John?
Why?
We've been through so much. Why? Looks like everyone's having fun in the chat room.
Good.
Robin's
Good.
yes. So I have Michael for you, Jen, and I have this on my list. I think it's Jenny. So that would be yours, Nina, coming up next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Michael, so you have the Four of Pentacles, working around obstacles, finding firm foundations, building a new way of doing things, also being more industrious with what you have to work with in your reality to be more sustainable. know that the abundance will be there. You will be sustained. You will be looked after in that way, especially if you continue to speak positively over yourself with that strong intent that you do have, the energy that I'm picking up from you. Don't be miserly, be in flow. When we try to hold on to any element, say that this Four of Pentacles is fruit, it would rot if we keep more than what we can eat, or don't use it and utilize it, make a jam out of it, have it in flow, exchanging the element of the earth. Then it rots beneath our feet. So do with what you've got now, and it will continue to grow.
Thank you, Jen. Excellent. Your next one, by the way, Jennifer, will be Barnette.
Okay.
So Nina, you have Jenny.
All right, Jenny, we got smooth and easy.
I love that.
You're on easy street, my friend. The Red Sea has parted, and you are now free to roam the planets. All obstacles have disappeared. Doors and windows are flying open. There is not one thing that can stop you.
I love that.
Yeah, can't get better than that.
Every time I hear Jenny, I always think of Forrest Gump.
Yes.
He's my Jen.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
See?
Yeah, life is like
it happens,
My Janie.
we keep it light here, folks. That's all I got to say.
I heard when you were
Barnette.
reading there, Nina, I heard I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
Right.
No obstacles, so I don't know if that song means anything to that listener.
That person,
but
yeah.
For you, Barnette, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is a fabulous card. Your physical abundance, your sustainability coming into alignment, whatever you've been working on, if it hasn't proved positive already, it is going to do so in the very, very near future. You're going to be able to level up from this, and all of the hard work that you've been putting in is as a well-deserved payoff, and more financial freedom because of it, which is awesome.
Party over at Bernadette's house.
It's on her.
That's all I got to say.
Who was my next one?
I have Deborah Truex, and then Jennifer, I have Bonnie for you. My
All right,
Bonnie,
so
my over.
this one fell right out right away, so I'm gonna go with that one. This is from scratch. Congratulations, you got all the ingredients for every one of your dreams to come true. Everything is now within reach. What are you waiting for? It's not going to bake itself. Quit looking and start cooking.
Deborah?
Yeah.
Damn it, get in the kitchen.
Get cooking. Oh, dear.
I love that. But it's a
Oh,
good
yeah.
card. I mean, it's positive. I mean,
Hey, yeah.
I love it. Get in the kitchen, damn it. Okay.
Oh.
Jennifer, Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie. So you have the Page of Pentacles. There's something that a book or some avenue of learning that you've gotten lost in, which is a beautiful thing. You can gain a lot from it. Stop feeling guilt about taking time out of other daily needs or to-do lists or pursuits to follow this thirst for knowledge, or this something that you've just gotten your teeth into, this avenue of learning, or this book, because there's one, it's okay to do this. It's okay to enjoy yourself getting lost in something that you're enjoying without guilt. And two, it really is expanding your thought process, and it's going to lead on to other avenues of learning for you too.
Sally Beard, happy birthday to you, dear.
Happy
Many, many
birthday.
more to you. In fact, I didn't know it was your birthday. So, Nina, let's do that. Let's give Sally a reading. And happy birthday, dear.
Okay, well, I picked this one. All in.
Cool.
All in. All systems are go. Whether you do right now, whatever you're doing right now, do not hold back. This is the perfect time to give it everything you got. For every inch you move toward your dream, the universe will move it 10 miles closer. It's time to raise the stakes and play your hand. I'd jump in if I was you. So whatever's going on, keep going.
Keep doing what you're doing.
All in. Yeah.
I love it. Miss Jennifer, I have Wendy, and then Nina, I have I am for you.
So Wendy, we have the King of Coins, but it's in reverse for you. There's something about an energy that is around you in your life that is making things difficult in your physical reality. There's a grumpiness to this energy. They're feeling particularly downtrodden by 2020 in general, and maybe have been in business and are worried about the way things are going on and are a bit lost in themselves in that, but this has been affecting your energy quite a bit. Step away from it again. All you can do is observe and have boundaries as to I feel like this is a close relative, so I don't want to go, or a husband maybe, so I don't want to go too far into it on a public reading, but just to know that you're allowed to have your own boundaries. You're allowed to say, I don't want to hear any more of that. We've discussed that. You've complained about that. I just need my time right now. It's okay to be like that. It's okay to say that. That's
Back
much
off,
as I want
Jack.
to say.
That's what I'd say.
Back off.
Back off, man. Give me my space.
Nice space.
See, Jennifer, you'll have Alex Croft next, and Miss Nina, you have I am.
I am. So Livewire came up again, which is about emotions. Within you is a powerful elixir that can change the world, both your world and the one around you. Scientists call this elixir emotions, but you can think of it as a supercharged current capable of taking you anywhere you want to go. You can use your emotions to suffer or to skyrocket to fame. Good to know that it's up to you. So that seems to be a recurring card today. Yeah.
Wow, yeah, it is. Then Nina, Hope will be the next one for you, and Jennifer, I have Alex Croft.
Hey there, so we've got the Page of Wands. A lot of pages coming out of my decks tonight. Finding that useful energy to be mutable, to be able to be like the dancing flame, to be able to cast the shadow from the flame, from your staff, and see which direction to go in, and to be jovial about that, to not be fixed, to be more movable, to know that things change along the path, and actually that is okay. It is going to be good for you when certain things change that you didn't expect to change this week. It opens up the path in a more expansive way for you. Get really in touch with that creative, childish, happy-go-lucky side. Smile until you're really smiling, because I feel like this energy is needed for you, and it'll come in definitely towards Wednesday, Thursday, and the back end of the week. You'll have found that, oh, I'm glad that happened on Monday or Tuesday, So it's a good week. Just be movable with it.
And it is Happy Born Day. That's right, Sally.
Happy Born Day.
Nina, will you pull a card for Hope? She's actually at the hospital. Don't know why, but I saw that in there.
All right, well, this one came up. Hasta la vista, baby. It doesn't mean that, okay. Remember that song Queen Elsa sings in the Disney movie Frozen when she unleashes her magic? Well, if you didn't catch the animated flick, it's time to let it go. Walk away. And just like you never look back at the trash can, you leave it at the curb. Don't give it a second glance. It's time for new beginnings. Out with the old and in with the new. So you're going into the hospital and you're coming back new, okay? You're coming out of there new. So just leave that, whatever it is you're going in there for, at the curb.
Let us know. You know, I think we're going to get through the list here. Jennifer, I have Regina Huddleston.
Okay,
And
Regina.
then Nina, you'll have Skyheart.
So it's another 4, but it's a major arcana. I've pulled a few 4s tonight. This is the Emperor card. Having real authority, somehow an authority figure outside of yourself might be making a decision for you soon, Regina, that is absolutely in your favor, that brings favor to you, something that might have been in the back of your mind for a little while, but more importantly, you can bring this in for you also by taking authority of your own life, allowing that divine masculine within you to be unmasked a little bit and having firmer foundations and boundaries regarding how others are allowed to be effective in your life or allowed to be in your life at all. But this outside authority figure or authority authoritative organization seems to be bringing something surprisingly in your favor also.
Thanks, Jen. Let us know, folks. So far, what I've been reading, it's amazing. I mean, if we were in Vegas, they'd be escorting us out. You guys, you can't play here no more. Skyheart, Nina, and then Jennifer, I have Joe Sapien.
All right. So we got Nasty Knock.
Ooh.
Or not. Despite how it looks, you can now slip easily out of your current ensnarement. It only looks like quicksand. In reality, getting free is a piece of angel food cake. Leave the drama behind. Yum.
Those are cool cards. All right, Miss Jennifer, you'll be, I think, wrapping it up with Joe Sapiens.
Hey, Joe Sapien. So we have the 4, again, another 4, the 4 of Cups. And so it seems to me that there's something that a gift from the heavens, for want of a better term, but from the universe, definitely, of universal energies trying to bring you something that has everything that you've been looking for within it, but it also feels like you've already been getting these divine inner knowings in your waters, so to speak, that you've just been building upon these crystals within yourself of knowledge. And it's through your own emotional journey where you've had struggles and hardships, Joe, in your life, and you've seemed to have overcome them in a fantastic way and still remain so positive. Your cup does overflow with information, and you really are a dot connector right now for a lot of people. So I hope that makes sense for you when you bring that in.
Thank you, dear. And I'm just getting, Amber, did you want a card pulled? I didn't, if that's the case. And I think I have a couple who didn't even, we all pull one on Robert V.
Okay.
Let's do one on Robert V. And then Jennifer, why don't you pull for one for Amber as well?
Okay.
I didn't know she was in here. I know she's there in the desert.
Hey, Amber in the desert.
It's Amber Dawn, our Amber.
Yeah.
All right, Jennifer, I think you got it, right?
I think Nina, are you doing
Nina?
Robert,
Is it Nina? Nina,
yeah.
you're up.
So I
Okay.
got Robert.
Yes.
Okay, I pulled one here, and I don't think we can end with a better card than what I just pulled here. So, Roberts, you got jackpot.
Holy crap.
Speaking of Vegas, there you go. It's your jackpot.
Wow.
So it says, do you see dollar signs? They're circling around you like a vertical cyclone. Everything in your aura is pointing to material gain. Do you want to manifest a new house, more love, a better job, a new life, maybe a bigger pocketbook, maybe Gucci? Bingo! Might be wise to make some room. So,
Holy crap.
uh,
All I know is that we're going over to Robert's house now. I mean, he's got lots of room up there too, I think, doesn't he? Yeah.
There you go. Start manifesting.
All right, man. I talk it out with a boom, baby. All right, Miss
So,
Jen, you got it.
Amber, for the lovely Amber. I don't know what you're getting up to in the desert, Miss Amber, but I'm happy for you. I'm only joking. It's the Ace of Wands. So, you know, a little bit fiery, very passionate. I feel like, you know, there needs to be some dancing, and is some dancing happening where you are. I feel like you're just allowing your creative juices to flow, but you're being watched maybe by somebody who is admiring you, and so they should, because you're very admirable, you know. So I think you should enjoy yourself up there and get dancing with that inner flame of yours, because it's attracting flames from the outside. So that might be something that is happening this weekend.
Seems a little spicy down there.
Yeah, I love that. I mean,
that's what I'm feeling. I'm like, Amber, what are you doing? Email me. I want photographs.
Woo. I got this image of, you know, Amber doing the bossa nova. The bossa nova. Someone, Robert V's going like, all right, great. Yeah, that's a great card to have, man. I want to
awesome.
Yeah, start manifesting, Robert. Come on.
Somebody asked earlier on, and I'm not a quick typer at all, so I didn't want to disturb the flow, but for the deck that I was using, it's the Ramses Tarot of Eternity. The book's a bit battered and bruised a bit. So Ramses Tarot of Eternity. I lose the boxes pretty much as soon as I open them. So it's only if I can find the booklet that comes with them that I know. Otherwise, I just use them if I like them.
Someone says, can someone pull a card for America? I don't know.
Okay.
Anyone want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Why don't we just have you both pull a card? Let's just see. It's a big country. Seems like we're split down the middle. Oh, that means Two-Face. How you doing? Not bad. You look terrible. Oh, you look great. Who wants to go first? Nina, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll pull one out of the tarot deck here.
Okay.
I didn't smudge it first, so hopefully it's okay.
And Amy Lewis says she wants a card. So Jennifer, I'll have you pull a card for Amy Lewis, and then that will be kind of cool.
Okay, well, this is definitely, hopefully, true for America. So this is for America, okay? So this is, I'll show you the card here.
Wow.
So this is your air card, I guess, 6 of air. So I'm just going to read you what it says sort of on the bottom here to give you some hints of what the card's all about. The end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or illness, travel or relocation. So, whoa, I'm getting chills. Okay, so yeah, this is good. This is good news for America, okay?
Boy, we could use some too.
Yeah, at the end of this, okay? So the end of challenging times, it sure has been. You know,
that was a incredible, great idea.
Up. So
you sent me. Thank you. That was a fab. I just got it, you know. Q, Star Trek. Q sent me.
Yeah. So what do you got there, Jennifer?
Nina, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I love it. All right, Miss Jen.
Oh, you're muted, Jen. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Thanks, Nina. So it's the 8 of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. So where you feel that there's been a certain failure of a project, failure of something that you were trying to maybe start or build or begin, that's okay. You know, if you would want to be a millionaire or a billionaire, all of them have failed many, many times. And it is their failures that have made them such, because it is the things that they know not to repeat again, or that they know to repeat in certain markets and certain energies, but not in others. This is all part of the learning process. Failure needs to be looked at from a different perspective if you're feeling this way about yourself right now, in that you are willing to try, you're brave enough to give it a go, and through that you're going to attain, you're going to get better at whatever you're trying to build or begin or start. So start speaking positively over yourself, not lack over yourself or failure over yourself. See it as a learning experience rather than failure, whatever words you can come up with to change that perspective.
Excellent. Jennifer, Lucky Stone. I mean, Nina, Lucky Stone. Lucky,
okay.
I had you on the list. I don't know how I missed you, brother. Okay. Lucky's a cool guy. Y'all really ought to check his channel out. I love his walks. He always starts them. So what now? Isn't that really the way it is? Jennifer, thank you. All right, Nina.
All right. So we got superhero.
Way to go.
Right now, you got superhuman strength. The truth is, you always do, but most of the time you don't need it. Why bother? Everything's rocking along just fine. You are about to learn just how cool, how strong, how amazing you really are. So that's cool.
That's far out. Well, thank you, ladies. This has been fun. It has really, I enjoy these so much. I hope y'all do. I mean,
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I loved it. I love it. I love
It
getting
is.
together with you guys.
I think it's wonderful.
I didn't know, Wayne. I'm so sorry if you were going to ask me. And now that I've pulled them, K-Paps, I think I'm saying that right.
Okay.
So it dropped out for anyway. So you've got the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands popped out. So whatever you're working on, whoever you're working with, taking action right now will really work out for you. You can trust the team that you're either building or within already. Good things are going to take place, but take action this week.
Far out. I like that. Ladies, stay with me before we got out there. We'll be out next week, folks. I love this group. Y'all are just, you know, I'd give you big 5 highs, you know, but we got to be the 6 foot, you know, distance. Oh, we are. Yeah.
Well, we are. Yeah. High five. You know,
how about that? I guess we're all way. All right, folks, have a great, I don't like to say weekend. Have your great 2 days of, if you're off, enjoy it. If not, make the most of it. That's the only thing I can say.
Make sure you thumbs up the video and check out the links below. They're all working this time. So
thank you. I didn't do anything either. Imagine that. Y'all have a great Saturday and Sunday. We'll see you on Monday. Jennifer Roberts, thank you. Nina the Mystic, thank you as well. Support their channels. Thank you, all of you in the chat room. David Barry, all the moderators. Y'all are just beautiful, beautiful.